Turkish coffee is a method of coffee preparation that originated in Middle Eastern and European countries, including Turkey, Iran, and Greece. This coffee was brought in the Ottoman Empire by traveling merchants by around the 15th century. Because it's so famed in Middle East and Europe, there's actually a world competition specifically for it that forms part of the wider world coffee events, and that is why we just had to enlighten you about it in this episode. Turkish coffee is traditionally brewed in a pot called a cezve. Cezve is a typical long-handled pot made from copper or brass. This special pot is often called Ibrik elsewhere, hence the competition Cezve Ibrik. Very finely coffee ground is needed to make it. The powdery grind size is what makes it Turkish coffee. An espresso grind is rather coarse in comparison. So try to obtain a powder as fine as caster sugar, which is not easy to achieve from the average home coffee grinder, so it's best to be sourced as a pre-ground Turkish grind from a coffee place that can achieve that grind. How to prepare it? Add water to the cezve, about 50 milliliters per cup of coffee desired. Add sugar to taste if preferred, stirring to blend it with the water. Bring it to a boil and then remove it from the heat and add a teaspoon of your super fine coffee per cup. Put it back on the stove until it rises again. The coffee is boiled twice in succession, taking care to remove the cezve from the heat between one rising and the next. The foam can either be discarded or kept before stirring it well. It should take between 7 and 10 minutes to complete brewing your Turkish coffee. It's important not to stir during or after brewing because stirring or letting the coffee overboil will cause the foam to collapse and also add a bitter flavor to it. It's drunk from small cups once the powder has completely settled at the bottom. Leaving the coffee unfiltered results in a much higher caffeine concentration compared to other coffee preparation methods. To add flavor, some people enjoy their Turkish coffee with spices like cardamom and cinnamon. Simply add finely ground spices to taste if this is your preference.